Why does love, such a universally sought-after feeling, remain a mystery to so many of us? This question has perplexed philosophers, poets, and scientists for centuries. Love, an emotion so profound yet so elusive, has been an integral part of human existence since time immemorial. It has been the muse of countless pieces of art, the subject of innumerable songs, and the driving force behind some of the most pivotal moments in history. But what is love, really? In this vast universe, love is a common thread that binds us all. No matter where we come from, who we are, or what language we speak, we all understand the language of love. It transcends boundaries, breaks barriers, and connects hearts in a way that nothing else can. Love is not just a feeling, it's an experience, a journey that each one of us embarks on. It's an adventure filled with laughter, tears, passion, and at times heartbreak. But despite its unpredictable nature, love is something we all crave. It's a fundamental human need, as integral to our well-being as food and shelter. But why do we seek love? What makes it so important? And more importantly, how can we understand and manage it better? That's what we are here to explore. Our journey today is about delving into the depths of love and relationships, about unraveling the complex tapestry of emotions, and about understanding the psychology behind it all. In the next few minutes, we will take a look at some fascinating psychology facts about love. These insights will not only help you understand the intricate dynamics of love and relationships, but also equip you with the knowledge to navigate them more effectively. So, are you ready to unravel the enigma that is love? Are you ready to understand why it makes us do the things we do? Are you ready to comprehend why it can make us feel on top of the world one moment and in the depths of despair the next? Dive into the fascinating world of psychology to unwrap the enigma of love. Did you know that falling in love is a process that can be broken down into 3 stages? That's right, love isn't just a random event. It's a journey. And like any journey, it has its distinct phases. First, there's the stage of lust. This is the initial physical attraction that draws you to someone. It's the spark that kicks off the whole process, and it's primarily driven by 2 hormones, testosterone and estrogen. These hormones aren't just for making you feel all hot and bothered. They also play a crucial role in getting you out there in the dating world, looking for potential mates. Then comes the second stage, attraction. This is where you start to feel those butterflies in your stomach. You can't stop thinking about the person you're attracted to, and you find yourself obsessing over every little detail about them. This intense focus is powered by 3 key neurotransmitters: adrenaline, dopamine, and serotonin. Adrenaline is what gives you those sweaty palms and racing heart. Dopamine is the feel-good chemical that makes you euphoric and full of energy. And serotonin, that's what keeps your thoughts centered on your new love interest. Finally, there's the stage of attachment. This is where deep feelings of affection come into play. It's the stage that fosters long-term commitment and helps relationships withstand the test of time. 2 hormones are crucial during this stage: oxytocin and vasopressin. Oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone, is released during physical contact like hugging or cuddling, and it helps to deepen the bond between 2 people. Vasopressin works together with oxytocin to promote long-term monogamous relationships. Understanding these processes can have real practical benefits too. It can help you recognize where you are in your own romantic journey, and it can give you insights into how to manage and nurture your relationships. After all, love isn't just about how you feel, it's also about understanding why you feel the way you do, and how those feelings change and develop over time. Recognizing these stages can provide a fresh perspective on how relationships evolve. Ever wondered why we are often attracted to people who are similar to us? Well, it's not just a coincidence. There's a psychological principle at play here known as like attracts like. This principle suggests that we are naturally drawn to individuals who share our values, beliefs, and experiences. Think about it. When we meet someone who enjoys the same music, supports the same sports team, or even prefers the same type of coffee, there's an instant connection. It's like a spark that ignites a bond between us. This doesn't mean we only like people who are carbon copies of ourselves, but shared interests and values can certainly strengthen a relationship. Moreover, these shared aspects aren't just about hobbies or preferences. They can also include our perspectives on life, our moral compass, our dreams, and aspirations. Understanding this principle can help us appreciate our partners for the similarities we share. Can a simple gaze into someone's eyes make you fall in love? Well, it turns out, there's a good chance it can. Eye contact is more than just a fleeting glance. It's a powerful psychological tool that can build intimacy and connection. When we lock eyes with someone, it's like we're speaking a secret language that only the two of us understand. It's a silent conversation that can evoke powerful emotions. Now let's talk about an intriguing experiment by psychologist Arthur Aaron. Aaron conducted a study where strangers were asked to gaze into each other's eyes for 4 uninterrupted minutes. The result? Many participants reported increased feelings of affection, and some even fell in love. This experiment shows just how potent eye contact can be in fostering a sense of closeness and understanding. It's almost as if our eyes are the windows to our emotions, allowing us to express what words sometimes can't. Eye contact can be a powerful tool in building a strong and loving relationship. Love can literally change your brain. How fascinating is that? Love, that ineffable, indescribable feeling, has a profound impact on our brains, altering its chemical landscape in unique and intriguing ways. When we fall in love, our brains release a cocktail of chemicals, making us feel euphoric, attached, and quite literally addicted to our partners. 2 key players in this chemical love story are oxytocin and dopamine. Oxytocin, often dubbed the love hormone, plays a crucial role in bonding and attachment. It's released in large amounts during intimate moments, like hugging, kissing, or even just holding hands. This surge of oxytocin helps to forge a strong bond between lovers, fostering feelings of trust and closeness. It's like the brain's way of saying, hey, this person is special, let's stick with them. Then there's dopamine, the pleasure hormone. Dopamine is responsible for the rush of happiness you feel when you're around someone you love. It's what makes you crave their presence, yearn for their touch, and feel exhilarated when they're near. This is the same hormone that's released when we indulge in pleasurable activities, like eating chocolate or listening to our favorite song. So, when we say we're addicted to love, it's not just a poetic expression, it's a biological reality. Understanding these effects can be incredibly helpful in managing the highs and lows of a relationship. When you're in the throes of love, it's easy to get swept up in the euphoria and lose sight of reality. But knowing that these feelings are partly due to a chemical reaction can provide a grounding perspective. It can help us realize that the intense feelings of infatuation may fade over time as the brain adjusts to the steady presence of these chemicals. It also reminds us that maintaining a strong bond requires effort and nurturing beyond the initial rush of dopamine and oxytocin. Knowing how love changes your brain can make navigating relationships a bit easier. Love is a beautiful, complex journey, and understanding its impact on our brains can make the ride a little smoother. Why can love be both a source of immense joy and profound sorrow? This question leads us into the heart of the paradox of love. As the 6th scene unfolds, we dive into the enigmatic depths of this emotion that can simultaneously evoke the highest peaks of happiness and the deepest trenches of pain. Love, in its purest form, is an exhilarating ride, filled with moments of joy, companionship, and unspoken understanding. It has the power to make us feel invincible, as if we're soaring high, untouchable. This is the side of love that we all yearn for, the side that makes us feel alive, cherished and complete. But then, there's the other side of the coin, the side that we often try to ignore or forget. Love can also be a source of profound sorrow. It can lead to heartbreak, disappointment, and a sense of loss so deep that it feels as if a part of us has been torn away. The same emotion that once made us feel invincible can leave us feeling vulnerable and exposed. So how do we reconcile these 2 contrasting aspects of love? The answer lies in understanding and accepting this paradox of love. It's about acknowledging that love, like life, is not always about constant happiness. It's about understanding that love can bring pain, but it's this pain that often strengthens our bonds and deepens our understanding of each other. The paradox of love teaches us resilience. It helps us understand that the challenges and hardships we face in our relationships are not signs of failure, but opportunities for growth. They are the trials that test our bonds, making them stronger and more resilient. When we understand and accept this paradox, we are better prepared to navigate the tumultuous seas of love. We learn to cherish the moments of joy and to find strength in the moments of sorrow. We learn to embrace love in all its complexity, with all its highs and lows. Grasping this paradox can prepare us for the roller coaster ride that love often is. It's a journey filled with twists and turns, but one that's worth every moment.